Any cheese on that, chef?
Yeah, a little bit of this wonderful red Leicester.
Yeah.
It's just, it's
Why
Johnny's
do you like
baking
red Leicester? Is it something that chefs use in the kitchen very
Absolutely,
often?
I like it. It's got a good flavour.
Yeah.
Unusual. We're all about colour as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
So there's our base of our shepherd's pie. Mushroom ragu.
Yeah.
Did a bit of the shallot, cooked down. I like shallots. I tend to use shallots more so than onion. It's not quite so harsh.
I was going to say, yeah, not as harsh.
Yeah.
And, OK, and talking about the cheese, but quite a mild flavour there. What would be your favourite cheese? Do you go more the stronger root, chef?
Yeah,
or?
I like a really good sort of Colton Bassett Stilton, lots of flavour there.
Yeah.
Or then really good mature goat cheeses. They're really good. I like them.
Fabulous.
I just like some body there, you know.
Yeah.
Just really give it some.
Johnny, same with you. Do you like quite a strong cheese, or do you like going for things that you're familiar with, like your red Leicester, your cheddar?
Familiar. Yeah. Mature's about as strong as I get.
And what about the missus?
I'll leave that to the missus, definitely.
Oh, she likes a bit of blue vein, does she?
Yeah.
Yeah?
She'll try it.
Yeah, she'll try it. Yeah. Is that right, Lisa? You like to try a bit of the old blue vein cheese?
I love cheese like that. Johnny prefers, you know, just cheddar and you know, just the plain. But I love cheese. I like camembert and brie and yeah.
And do you cook? By the way, who does the cooking at home? Is it you or Lisa?
I've got to be honest. She does the cooking. I'm a whippet at cleaning up.
Really?
Yeah, he's my assistant.
Good.
I like him to chop everything ready and have it all in bowls.
Oh, lovely. Does he put on his rubber gloves for you, love, and do a bit of...
Well, I don't know about rubber gloves.
The leather.
Your leather gloves?
The leather gloves.
Get out. You're rock and roll, you lot, aren't you?
Come on.
OK.
So our mushroom ragu,
Yeah.
onions, the mushrooms,
Yeah.
white wine. Was going to put a little bit of white wine. Gone missing. You've been drinking it?
It might do. 12 minutes, guys, just under.
Once we've got the glaze there, we're going to put a little bit of cream in there, reduce that down, then we'll add a few of the green beans. Some of the green beans are going to be for my Thai salad.
Yeah.
Lumps in there, just sealed it off. It's going to be quite rare.
So this is actually the beans and the... to pass this by me again, you're going to serve this underneath your steak?
Now, in between the layers of the lovely sweet potato.
Wow, very interesting. Very interesting.
Does this look
there.
right?
Yeah, I
Sesame seeds, soya, yep, a little bit of Tabasco. There's some chili flakes up there, just a small amount of that, please.
OK, all right, then
That's
there we
going to
are.
be for the that's going to be for the Thai salad, Dad, Ains.
OK,
That's the dressing for the Thai salad.
have a look at this, guys. And remember, you've got the... this is what he's preparing at the moment. Let's get that out of the way. So go through this again.
A bit of Tabasco.
What have you got in there? Yeah,
We've
go
got
on.
soy sauce, sesame seeds.
Yeah.
A bit of Tabasco.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Well, I think so. How many? Just a good old couple of shakes? That'd be fine,
just a couple of dollars.
Okay.
Couple more, why not?
OK, well, you're eating it, mate. We don't mind. You like it a bit spicy.
I like chilli, so
Just a touch, just a touch. Don't go mad on those. They really are lethal. That's beautiful, I think, didn't you? Yeah. Do you know what to do? Put your pinky in there and have a little bit of a try.
Do you reckon?
OK, let's have a look.
It's good for me.
Is that good for you?
Yeah.
Excellent. And you made that yourself. He might want you to put a bit of lime in it. You'll have to check with him.
Yeah,
Richard, thanks very much. We've learned a little bit about a nice mushroom sauce. He's going to layer that between his potatoes. We've got a beautiful bolognese. Thanks very much,
Cheers,
Chef.
Ains.
Beans have just been blanched off and cooked. And remember, if you want to retain that colour, you need to put them back in a bit of ice-cold water, OK? It's called refreshing them in the trade. That'll keep that, retain that lovely green colour to it. Chef, what's been happening here?
Now, what are we doing here? Olive oil, a touch of balsamic vinegar, very, very important.
Yeah.
Then what we do, I want to make the vinegar like a reduction, okay? So we have a beautiful black sauce. So a little bit of honey goes in there.
OK, halfway now, gentlemen.
Few sesame seed. Hey, have a look at the corn.
OK.
Have a look at the corn because I want to show you how nice and tender is the corn after the microwave.
They're nice, aren't they?
OK, lovely.
What do you think, Ace?
All right, then I think it looks quite pretty, didn't you?
I think it looks pretty.
Yeah. OK, looks lovely.
Yeah.
That'd be the type of thing that you can give to your kids. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that nice?
Does look
very,
nice.
very simple. Something like that, you could just, you know, quite simply season it up a little bit, a little salt and pepper,
Yeah,
a little bit of oil,
yeah,
char
get
grill
the meat
them,
in
or
the
even
veg.
parboil them. So all that's coming. Chef, earlier on you were talking about a lovely classical dish that you do in Italy, the black balsamic.
Exactly.
Is that exactly what it is?
This is exactly what it is. Now let me show you this one as well in the oven, okay? Ace? What I done? I put the other piece of the sea bass, a little bit of cayenne pepper, salt and pepper as well.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is the most simple thing ever, but I tell you, it makes a crust to die for.
And it's cooked so quickly, doesn't it, Chef?
È bellissimo, Ainsley, mi devi credere, una volta che è fatto, quello là è fantastico. Cioè, è una cosa incredibile, guarda, incredibile.
And we've got some black sea bass here, looking very good. Here we are, very nice indeed, yes.
Now, what I'm going to do here,
You can't get that last bit on, love.
No, can you have
My
Oh, I
beautiful Lisa.
Sometimes you do. You know why? It's the end bit, the last bit of the corn there. Why don't we go for one of those, all right?
Okay,
And the
cheers.
point of that's just gone out, so we'll just get something to give that a little bit of a poke with. How you doing there,
Now,
Chef?
Ainsley, what I'm doing, you know that I'm not a big fan to blanch broccoli, stuff like that. I believe all the nutritious value are in there. A bit of olive oil, a bit of chili.
Oh, well,
pour the broccoli from raw, so they're nice and crunchy.
Okay.
A little bit of salt, so the moisture goes away.
Okay.
A pepper is not needed because we got the chili.
Oh, okay.
See, this one is done. It's all glazed, beautiful, fantastic. Now, here, what we do here, very, very simple. We get a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
Okay, got another one coming here.
We roll them around.
That's all right. Yeah, we'll
How we doing?
I broke
That's
the-
all right. That one's a bit
Yeah.
shorter, Chef. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
There
Now remember that this one are cooked,
Brilliant.
the corn, okay? So the only thing we want to do is put them on a grill, okay? And then what you do, Ainsley, at the end, the only thing you're going to have to do, just put a little bit of honey and a bit of soy sauce,
Okay.
and it's going to be fantastic.
Finish. Okay, lovely.
Fantastic.
Great for the kids too.
Okay.
Tell us about your chocolate risotto.
Chocolate risotto, I got a bit of cream and a bit of chocolate melting down here.
Yeah.
Then what do I put? Pieces of pineapple in there, okay? Nice and easy.
And did you say something about a hint of chili going in there too, Chef?
At the end.
Okay.
At the end, I'm going to put in the chili. But then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put a little bit of soft brown sugar
Yeah,
to melt it down, and I'm going to caramelize some of the pineapple to put it on top as a decoration.
Wow,
If you can do me the parsley for me, my darling,
Yeah, sure.
okay?
He's keeping you busy, isn't he?
Yes,
You're
I'm
flying
enjoying
around.
it.
I
It's
know, you're
good.
absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
Okay, so has things changed very much? You know, obviously when you were in steps, body was a little bit younger, you're moving around, but what's your diet like now? Is it that dramatically different?
Well, I do think it's, you do become more aware of what you're eating, and I think everybody is now a lot more health conscious.
Yeah.
We're quite healthy during the week, and then on the weekend we let our hair down and maybe have a curry or whatever. But I think it's good to have a balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say nothing better than a beautiful chunky woman.
Where did that come from?
No idea.
Is he calling you chunky?
No, I didn't say that. I said don't worry too much about this dieting.
No,
thing.
no, you
Men
right.
like chunky women.
Okay, thank you. No, you're right.
All the
though.
chunky girls in the audience are going, oh, Gino.
Do you know what? I think there's a lot of emphasis now on how people look, especially in, with this day and age. And when I was in steps, I mean, it really wasn't, it was more about the singing and the dancing, and now it's about what you look like and what you're wearing and stuff. And I think that's a shame. I think we've lost a bit of, how it was. And really, it's about being healthy, not about being slim. That's the way I see it.
Sure.
Yeah,
Good way forward.
if you can.
Okay, let's have a little bit of a look at how things are going here. Chocolate risotto. What's happening in this rice here?
Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of rice with broccoli and chili, parsley. Lisa, I need more parsley, and it has to be finely chopped, okay?
Okay.
I want it like a pesto.
Okay.
Can you see all this colour?
Lovely.
Okay?
Less than 5 minutes to go. Let's find out how Richard Phillips is getting on down here with Johnny. And don't forget, last time when we left him, guys, he was just about to kind of finish this off, if I'm not mistaken.
I put some cheese on there when it went in the oven, so
Okay,
we had
Chef.
the meat, laid the potatoes up nice and decorative, then the red Leicester in the oven. I want some of that cheese to go through the potatoes and infuse the meat. Now I'll just put a little bit more in there.
How long will all this take? So we've got about 4 minutes to go. You're happy?
I think so. Just going to give a good glaze to this, pop it back in the oven. But we want it
Look at
nice, I
that.
like it crunchy on top, so you're sort of going in like a boulanger potato type
And
thing
would you
on
ever
top.
use as kind of a gun, your Bunsen burner type thing in the kitchen? Chef,
Oh
or
yeah, these
all the
are
time
our
they
best
use them?
friends in the kitchens. Yeah, and actually, while I've got one hand on this,
Yeah.
just show you the ragu.
Yeah.
So since you last were with me, I've added a little bit of red Leicester, a little bit of stock to that.
Okay, beautiful. And that's cooking
That's
down.
cooking down,
I've noticed
nice
that you
coating
cooked your steak
consistency.
and you're relaxing
That's
it now, aren't
resting,
you?
yeah. That needs about 3-4 minutes to rest.
Okay.
Lumps tends to be a little bit tougher than
Absolutely.
sirloin or fillet. However, packed full of flavour. Done a lot of work. That's what it's about, getting some
Lovely.
flavour. But if
Okay,
you rest
guys, less than 3 minutes to go now, gentlemen. Very, very little time. Chef, touch on the beans here.
Yep.
Tell us what you
so
did
the beans
with those.
blanched them,
Yeah.
and I've made a little bit of a dressing with yoghurt, sesame seeds, sesame oil, coriander, and we've got our steak here, which I then deglassed with the dressing. So I cooked it, seared it up quite pink.
Yeah.
Sesame seeds in there, and then the Tabasco, a little bit of soy sauce. Let it reduce and go into the meat.
Lovely. Oi, Johnny, you picking up some tips here, mate?
Yeah,
Are you
and
gonna
I'm
be
cleaning up already.
Are
see?
you really?
Yeah.
You can't help it. Yeah, can't help it. Okay, and so what's happening after Footloose? I mean, you just, it's quite a demanding schedule, though.
It is, yeah. It's great fun because you get to perform every night. And being in London, it's great in the West End.
Yeah.
And then we're actually working together at Christmas doing
Yeah.
pantomime
Sure.
for the first time. And then we're going going to take a nice couple of months off and relax together.
Absolutely. And am I right in saying the missus has been working with Ricky Gervais?
She certainly has.
Yeah. Oh,
She certainly
Lisa, tell us what you've been doing with Ricky.
Well, I've been just filming with him for the last ever extras, the Christmas special, so watch out for that Christmas.
Did you go down on set?
I couldn't, I was working. Gutted.
Oh, dear.
Gutted.
Oh, you want to go along, didn't you?
know, tell me
He's one of
about
our heroes at the moment,
No.
mate. OK, we've got about 1.5 minutes to go. All sorts of things. He's cleaning down. He's doing what he's told in the kitchen by
Doing a
Lisa
grand
at
job
home,
there.
obviously.
Would
Very
you just
nice
give me a little bit of
indeed.
tarragon, please, Johnny?
A bit of what?
A bit of
Tarragon,
what?
that's... we can
I
find
love when
it.
people say that. A bit of what? Tara what? Tarragon.
There we go. It's the flat leaf one.
Yeah.
Just to pick that, leave it to one side, that'd be perfect.
OK,
thank you.
chef, and this is all important. Tell us about presentation of food. What are you trying to
Well, I have a
achieve
saying
here?
that sort of ends if you go to a restaurant, and the meat and the food looks not that great, but tastes fantastic, you go back. So it's very important.